We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Off the play fake, it's Levis. Oh, they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On second down, Levis. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
It's the score, Jaguars 7, Titans nothing. To kick off for the Jaguars.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
In motion, Okonkwo. Rolling right. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
Out of the shotgun. Levis. Working middle, and he's got Ridley.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On 4th down, Daniel Wheeler is on to punt. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
Ready.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Dinter.
Bronco switch.
Silver.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Red 20. Smash.
Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and a yard.
On red. Hey, son, it's a hunt.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. Oh, big hole left side. And he's in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Titans, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the bootleg, it's Levis. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
32 yards.
A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Son, this is hot. 11. 13, Luke. 30 left. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Lawrence going to give it to Tinton. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Cedric Gray there to bring him down.
At the 40-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and a long way to go.
Hey, 11, add it.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Jaguars build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Levis. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Titan first down.
First down, Titans.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. They send Ridley in motion. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Here's 3rd and 7.
22 window.
To throw is Levis. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
0's down, 49 window.
Levis to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Titans first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd and 5. Here's Levis. His pass, caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I think that's just a case of a right call at the wrong time, Mike. You typically want to run a draw in more of an obvious passing situation. In this case, the defense was expecting run, and they're able to just eat up that draw play.
A second down throw here for Levis. To the left side, caught by Ridley. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
The slot man in motion right. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right.
The wide receiver, the ball carrier. A gain of 7. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
On, like 90.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal. Here's Levis. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
They'll go. Here's Levis. And this will pay off. It is caught. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. That touchdown gives them 18 on the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Think right open. Silver.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Here comes second and 4.
All right, let's go. Think right open. Hey, kill. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
11. Think right. Hey, I'm gun.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
First down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Rip, 23. Go, go. Hey, Soko, hunt. 13, Lou. 30 left. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence now. That's complete to his running back, Facial Shooting. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Jacksonville.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger, attack. Shot alert. Here we go,
Handoff. It's 2. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, Lion. On this side. Hey. Think right open.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
I love this call, Mike. Defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger.
There's a give running left, and here comes Cheaton. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
Out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, tomato. Hunt.
Now a handoff. ETN. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Hold the ready.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey. Soko, say hi. Street. Big alert. Red.
Now Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And he'll take this one in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Titans 14. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
On first down, Levis. Into the hands of Juju. And mark him down up beyond the 30. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Here's Levis to throw. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Throwing is Levis, and this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Throwing on second down, Levis taking a shot for Smith-Schuster. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
So, Mike, you find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow. Really, the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath, tackle well in space, and say, okay, offense, snap that slippery ball one more time, throw it one more time. Just make them go the long way. Don't get them off the hook by giving them a one-play score.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 27-yard line.
Hey, lion. Hey, kill. Gun. This is hot. Hey, I'm gun.
On first down, Lawrence. A throw complete to Scott. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Second down, they need 3.
Hey, run. Think right open. Run. This is hot. Go. Let's go. Go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Go, go. All right, let's go. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. Trying to get away, but he will not. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And this ball going to be touchdown just shy of midfield.
The 49-yard line.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, break. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko, so hot. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
They'll run it here with Tootin. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Sink right. Soko, so hot. 11. 13, Lou.
Throwing is Lawrence. That one intercepted. It's the linebacker, Chad Muma. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
49-yard line.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. the shotgun. Levis. That's made by Smith-Schuster. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Smith-Schuster. A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Hey, Mike 13. Mike 13.
From the gun, it's Levis. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Titans first down.
Like 90.
On play action, here's Levis. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Titans. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Safe right. Hey, Lion. Hey, Silko.
Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
At the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Lisa 24. Son, it's on the high.
Motion.
Red.
The RPO, that one is complete. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Hey, tomato. 11, Agate. Hot.
They go play action for Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. It's a pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, run. Turn. This is hot. Sink right.
On the give, takes 2. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Rip, 23. Son, this is hot. Go street. Here we go.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Hey. Go. Here we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Forced to his right. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
On red. This is hot. Think right open.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Moving left. This one caught left side. That's strings. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
14 yards.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
4-yard line.
Easy. Hey, go. Hey.
Chubb. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Lisa 24. Check smash. Soko, say hot. Silver.
On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal.
Hey, son, son.
Shooting. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
His kick is good. He got it. So it is still a 1-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Now, Levis. This one complete to Ridley. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Levis. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good.
A gain of 17 yards. First down for Tennessee.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
What an impressive play by this linebacker. I mean, Mike, back in the day, you would never see a linebacker take down a wide receiver in the open field like that. But these guys are tremendous athletes who can really hold their own in space. And he killed that play before it even had a chance to develop.
On 2nd down, Levis. Headed left, buying time. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with a pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Will talk things over before 3rd down. Here's Levis. There's that man again. Another catch. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. On the bootleg, it's Levis. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
At the 14-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4. On the RPO, a pass taken by Ridley. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Now Levis. He's got his tight ends. That's a combo. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Hey, Mike 13. Mike 13.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
On red. Sink right. Son, go, go, let's go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Go street. Hey, Ginger, touch. Hey, I'm gun. Go. 13, Lou. 11, Agate. Hey, kill.
Lawrence now on second down. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a first down. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's first and 10.
30 left. Hey, Ginger. Street. 11. Check, smash. Check. Silver.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for second down.
Hey, run. 11. Go. Take right open.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Now it's Chubb. He's got space inside the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Here is first and goal.
Hey, easy. Ralph. All right, here we go.
They'll run here. This defense backs up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
From a little closer, here's second and goal.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
They'll run with Chubb. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. talk things over before third down.
All right, let's go. Sunday, hunt. Here we go, son.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
2 yards.
Wow, so they decide to challenge them on the ground on 3rd and goal, Mike, and this defense answered. I think the takeaway is pretty clear. Next time you found yourself down in this situation, you got to throw the ball.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
Kill. Hey, here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.